My name is Mohammad Furqan and I'm a U.S. tax consultant and CPA candidate. If you want to learn U.S. taxation, so subscribe my channel, Mohammad Furqan, CPA U.S. candidate. Today is my first video and I have selected a very basic question, who should file U.S. tax return? Every day I will upload a new video with new lecture, new topics so that you learn US tax step by step, because I'm starting from beginning to advanced level. Who should file US tax return? And when we talk about US tax return, so we are talking right now we are talking about US citizens who should file, who are liable to file the tax return. So first of all, these are the categories. On the basis of that, you file your tax return. 1040, US tax form is 1040 for individual, and there are the status. If you are single and under the age of 65 and earn $12,550 or more, so you should file the US tax return. This is for the 2021, and in 2022 there is no more change. These are the same things, no changes there. It will be a very little bit changes if they will suggest the more, very little changes they will give, but otherwise $12,550 is bottom line. And if you earn more, so you should file. If you earn less, so you don't need to file the tax returns, but to get certain benefits like stimulus checks and different credits, if you want to claim different credits or refunds or different things. So if you have an income below $12,550, so still you can file the tax return. IRS do not stop you to file the tax return, but these are the yardstick. If you gauge yourself on these criteria, and if these criteria are fulfilled, so you should file. You must file, not the should file, you must file if you meet this criteria. Otherwise you have option, either you file or not, to get the benefits. If you are single under the age of 65 and your income is 12,550, when I talk about the income means salary income, your business income which is reported on Schedule C, your rental income, so all these things come here. Single and under the age of 65 or older, and your income is $14,250 or more, so you should file the tax return, otherwise you don't. Married filing jointly means you and your spouse. Children will not come here, they are separate, but married filing means you and your spouse. So under 65 years age, both spouses is under 65 age and earning $25,100 or more, so you should file a tax return. The $25,100 is cumulative of yours and your spouse. Like your spouse is earning $16,000 and you are earning $5,000 yearly, so it becomes $21,000, almost 16 and 5, $21,000. So you are below $25,100, so you don't need to file the tax return. But again, married, if you are married, so and you have children's, the children's, you can say dependents, so 99.9% married couple file tax returns, because they get child tax credits and income credits, and different credits are available. So married filing jointly and below, so you should or not, but obviously if you have children, so you must file to get the benefit. Otherwise, if you have below the $25,100 income, so you have option either file or not. But again, if you will file, you will get the benefits. 65 or older, so one spouse is 65 or older and the income is $26,450 or more, you should file. 65 or older, both spouses are $27,800 or more is income, you should file, otherwise you don't. Married filing separately, this is a different category. Most of the time tax consultants suggest the married couples, you both file separately. to get the benefit, to get more benefits than you file married jointly. So in this situation, any age you have, $5 is your income, you should file a tax return. Head of household is a different category. It can be a single, or because if you are single and you have children, uh, adopted, and also I'm not going in debate. So if you have children or you're dependent, so you come under the category of head of household. And if you are under the age of 65 and 18,800 is your income or more, you should file the tax return, otherwise you don't need to file the tax return. 65 or older, if your income is 20,500, you should file the tax return, otherwise you don't need. And the qualifying widow under the age of 65 and the income level is 25,100, you should file the tax return, otherwise you don't need. And the same category case, 65 or older your age and the income is $26,450, so you should file, otherwise you don't. I hope this is a chart suggested by the IRS, and every consultant should have this chart. And if you are beginner, so you must have this chart, because this is IRS suggested. This is the chart suggested by the IRS. So I hope this video will help you to understand who should file US tax return. If you have any question regarding US tax filing, US tax, so you can send it to me directly, or write it in comment. I will love to answer your query, and thank you so much.